Hi dear students, how are you? Today we are going to have lesson 1 on quarter 2. So I have here what greatest common factor prime factorization. I know that we have taken this before, but today we are going to have this in more details. I have here what? Remember, if I ask you 2 multiply 3 equals 6, right? 2 and 3 are called what? Are called factors. Okay, and 6 is the product, right? So 2 and 3 are factors of 6. And also, what are the factors of 6 also? 1 multiply 6. 1 multiply 6 gives me 6. So the factors of 6 are 2, 3, 1, and 6, right? Right. So if I ask you here, factors of 24, factors of 24, guys, what multiply 1 gives me 24? 1 multiply 24. 2 multiply what gives me 24? Multiply 12. 3 multiplies what gives me 24? 8. 4 multiplies what gives me 24? 6. So all these numbers are factors of 24. I have here also, if I ask you what are the factors for 36, 1 multiplies what gives me 36. 1 multiply 36 give me 36. So 1 and 36. 2 multiplies what give me 36? 18. 3 multiplies what gives me 36? 12, and so on. So as you see, I listed here all the factors under each other of the two numbers, factors of 24 and factors of 36. What are the common factors? Common factors here, what does it mean? The common, the same. I have here 1 is repeated, so 1. 2 is repeated, 2. 3, 3. 4 is repeated 2 times, 4. 6, 6. And 12, 12. So what is the greatest here? The greatest number in the common factors is 12. So 12 is the greatest common factor. I have here some methods I'm going to learn this year. 3 different methods for greatest common factor. I have here for the first one is, the first method that I have here, it's the list method. Okay, so it comes from its name, factors of 24. We write all the factors here as a list, and factors of 36 as a list here, and take what, guys? And take the greatest common factor. The greatest here common is 12. So, and write here the 12 easily. And I have another method, it's called by using prime factorization. What prime factorization? Prime factorization, I'm going to use the prime numbers. So if I want to know make a prime factorization for number 12, okay, and write here the prime, I will divide here the 12 divided by prime numbers. Remember the prime numbers: 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. The prime numbers is the number which has just here 2 multiplies what gives you 2, just 1. So it has just one factor. So this is called what? The prime numbers. So 12 here divided by what? 2 gives me 6. 6 divided by, I choose from the prime numbers, divided by 2 also gives me 3. 3 divided by 3 gives me 1. So the factors I have here are 2, 2, 3. So I write here 12 equal 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. What about 24? I will do it by the same prime factorization, guys. So 24, I will write it up, and here the prime numbers that I'm going to divide on. 24 divided by what's in the prime numbers? Let's write the prime numbers up here. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. 24 divided by 2 gives me 12. Divided by 2 gives me what? Gives me, 6. Divided by 2, 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. So the factors I've got, these are the factors of 24. 2, 2, 2, and 3. We have 2, 2, 2, and 3. So I will write 2 and I will write the 3 under the 3. Okay, 2 and 2. 2, 2, 2, and just 1, 3. What about 36? The same idea. I will write here 36 divided by the prime numbers. 36 here divided by 2 gives me what, guys? Gives me 18. Divided by 2 gives me 9. Divided by 3, 3. Divided by 3, 1. So I have here 2, 3, 2, and 3. Okay, I put here the numbers, the same numbers under each other. The same factors here. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3. Okay, and I got here the repeated, just the repeated in the 3 columns. So I have here 2, 3, and 2. Multiply 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 2, 12. So here the GCF, or the greatest common factor, is what, guys? Is 12. Easy? I think so. We have another method. It's the ladder. Do you know it? Okay. We have here 32 and 16, 24. Use a ladder of diagram. Begin with the factor that divides it. Okay, in each number, keep dividing until the 3 have no common factors. Okay, we put it here, as you see here, 32, then 16, then the 24. Okay, after that, 32 divided by 2 gives you what? 16 down. 16 divided by 2 gives me 8. 24 divided by 2 gives me 12. Again, 16 divided by 2, 8. 8 divided by 2, 4. 12 divided by 2, 3. 6. Then again, divided by 2, 8 divided by 2, 4. 4 divided by 2, 2. 6 divided by 2, 3. So, until I get here 4, 2, and 3, they don't have here common. Okay, so it's 4, 2, 2. Let's clear all of that. Okay, guys. So, the common here, 2, I want the marker. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is 8. You choose the the easiest one for you and solve the problem by using the easiest method for you. Okay? As you see here, if he asks you find the GCF of the set of numbers 14 and 28, so I used here the list method. What are the factors of 14? 1 times 14, 2 times 7, and I write them. Factors of 28, 1 times 14, 1 times 28, 2 times 14, 4 and 7. Okay, and I circled here the greatest common factor here. I didn't choose 2 because it's smaller or less than 14. Okay, I can use other methods. Yes, we have here the method of the prime factorization. After doing here the prime factorization like this, okay, I got here the factors and put them under each other, and I have taken here the repeated number in the 3 given numbers. I chose the repeated factor here in the 3 numbers. 2 and 5, multiply them together gives me 10. Okay, so choose the easier one for you, or the easiest one for you, my dear students. Let's see the word problem here. Jenna has 8 flowers and 32 yellow flowers. She wants to make a buckets of the same number of each color in each bucket. Bouquet. What's the greatest number of bouquets she can make? Okay, greatest common factor of 8 and 32. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to get the greatest common factor of 32 and 8. So if I do it like this, 8 and 32, Okay, 8 divided 2 gives me 4. 4 divided 2 gives me 2. Divided 2 gives me 1. I have here 3 2's. 32 divided 2 gives me 18. Divided 2, 9. Divided 3, 3. Divided 3, 1. So I have got here how many? 2 2 2. The factors are 2 2 2, and the other factors 3 2 2 3. Okay. Okay, and I need you to do this as a homework, this one. Okay, this is okay, this one. Peter has 14 oranges. Please do this as a homework, the greatest common factor. By this we have ended the lesson. If you have any question, please send me. Thanks, my dear students.